we are back together in Chicago, 32 days until our first game of the Olympics. Just got a lift done. We're gonna have training this afternoon. It's good to be back.
30 days out from the beginning of the tournament, I think that we're just in our fine-tuning phase. Just the little details, the little bit of grinding out that we have to do is now all polishing and perfecting. And I think the chemistry's great, I think the energy's great, and just coming down to the wire now.
Who's this guy? Was he on the field? I think they have to be coming. Oh my God! Did you see that? Roofing.
It's hard to believe that, a year ago we were playing in the World Cup final and now here we are getting ready for the Olympics. Life moves so fast. We've been at it, for quite some time, and overall the vibe is really good. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit tricky with Jill, naming the roster in the coming weeks. But overall, I think the vibe's been great. The competition's been healthy, and at the end of the day, Jill's got some tough decisions to make.
I think at this point it's really important just to get us together and in an environment where we're preparing and we're in the same rhythm that we'll be in when we get down to Brazil in terms of just our match preparation. So I think that's important. It gives us a chance to get out and work on some things in training and look at some players in this last game before we select a roster.
Yesterday was 4th of July, and Allie and I went and got some fireworks over, and I think it was like Glencoe, which was like a little town near the lake. It was a good night, but we're back on the field today. We had lifting this morning, and yeah, back to work.
We are live, Joe. We are live. We should flip it and be like, hey, you want in our live or Q&A live? Here's Coach.
Get in here.
These are the coolest kids ever.
Oh, hey girls. We're at day 5 of camp here in Chicago. We have a game Saturday. What other sports did you play as teens? I did nothing else. Soccer. I did track for one track and was like, nope.
For one track.
One track meet. And then I was like, retirement.
Oh my gosh, I can't. So thank you for your questions.
Bye. We're off to training.
The Olympic team is going to be named probably less than a couple of weeks, and I must say the environment is very positive right now. It's really cool to see because obviously people are vying for positions, but at the end of the day, we're a team, and we want to be successful. So we know that we have faith that Jill's going to take the top players who are going to help us win a gold medal in Rio. And it's not easy, but at the same time, we're pushing each other, and we're pushing each other to the point where we have to be better, but at the same time, it's positive. So everybody's just raising their game to the level where we want to be at going into Rio.
I think we're in a good place. I think the players are excited. Certainly they want to know the roster, in terms of naming that. But I think right now our preparations are going incredibly well. This is a camp where we're still giving a fair amount of information, and then we'll start to pare that down obviously as we move into the next camp. But right now I think the players are in a good place and are really trying to get our focus for Rio.
This team has done incredibly well, and I say that not because of results, but because of the turnover. It was so quick. After the World Cup, we had so many people leave, so many new faces come in, and I'm actually amazed at how well the team has gelled together in that short amount of time.
I am so excited to play a team that we have never played before. In the history of this program, we have never played South Africa, and I think that is really cool.
I think that playing in Soldier Field, where I've seen some of the great soccer teams of the world play, obviously the NFL teams play there, I think it's a huge honor and it'll be really fun for us.